Hey, Dano.
Day parts collide. I
Yeah.
have a big announcement to make.
Okay, big announcement. Let's hear it.
I got a job in Nashville.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna go
gosh.
do mornings in Nashville.
I would cry myself to sleep.
It's gonna be called the Jobby Jones Show.
Oh, is it?
And
I
I'm
knew
gonna
that.
be
I
an
knew he was gonna
advisor
do
on
this.
a singing show, even though I can't sing.
You
We
just
can't trust you. We cannot trust you to come on the show with us.
Okay, but we do have an announcement that you do need to make, and thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yay.
Yeah, and this is important news, so I wanted to step in the studio myself. This is the first time I've been in a room with both of you. You are
Ever?
In the last 3 months.
Yeah.
So you are 6 feet away.
Now you know why it smells like breakfast burritos every day.
I wanted to be in here in person because this is an important announcement to make, and Sonoma County needs to know about this, and they need to know some of the reasons behind this. So I have an official announcement from Country Summer Music Festival, and I'll read that to you. It says, while we wanted nothing more than to continue our yearly tradition of gathering with friends and family for a weekend filled with boot-stomping music, a mass gathering of our size simply isn't in the cards for 2020. For the safety of all involved, Country Summer is postponed until the summer of 2021. I'll say that again. For the safety of all involved, Country Summer is postponed until the summer of 2021. Our dates will be June 25th through the 27th, 2021. All tickets purchased for 2020 will be honored in 2021, and no action is needed from existing ticket holders who would like to save their seats and roll everything over to next summer. We are excited to share the updated lineup and additional information for Country Summer 2021 over the coming weeks. Starting, because I know you're wondering about refunds. Starting next week, ticket holders will be contacted via email regarding the refund process for those in need. If you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to reach out to the Country Summer team via direct message or by contacting us via email info@countrysummer.com.
Well, thank you so much, Dano. I mean, does this announcement come with, state regulations and state guidelines announcements? Is that the reason why we're postponing?
Yeah, so we have. So I've got a couple of different releases here. We have a news release also that went out to some of our media partners, and this is the important part right here. It says, in announcing reopening rules, California Governor Gavin Newsom laid out a 4-stage plan. The final stage would end all restrictions allowing for large concert gatherings, but most likely will not be possible for many months until a vaccine is available or most people are immune to the virus.
Gotcha.
And everyone, of course, is disappointed. Of course, we want to go to Country Summer, even if it's the fall edition and everything like that. What are some words of encouragement that you could have for people of Sonoma County right now that are hearing that not only was Country Summer postponed for this next weekend, but for October as well?
Yeah, so to follow the timeline, if you're trying to track all this, because so much has had to change. We've had to change so much.
Yeah.
There's so much that's happened behind the scenes that it just, we've really been working hard.
Yeah.
Everyone on the team has been working hard. So the timeline was we were set for this Father's Day weekend. Then obviously COVID happened and we were able to reschedule for October. And now as of this announcement right now, we are postponing the whole thing until 2021. My words of encouragement to you are, this is about safety. And this is a perfect example of how much Country Summer Music Festival and Froggy 92.9 cares about Sonoma County. Because I'm not sure. I mean, a lot of other events are doing this, but not everybody. Some businesses and other industries are perhaps not taking as much precaution. This is a sign to you. This is the commitment to you that the festival is here to stay and that Froggy 92.9 and the festival care about keeping you safe and having you have a great, safe time and not necessarily worried about the almighty dollar.
Yeah,
Right.
Nobody wants to be looking over their shoulder, worried, concerned, because Country Summer, it's a lot of people in one small enclosed area. So
Yeah, and I know wearing masks and having to sit everyone at a certain distance would take away from the fun. And the situation's been fluid. It looks like we really tried. We wanted to make it happen in October, but we don't know what's going on. I mean, we do and we don't. It changes every week.
Right.
So we're trying to figure that out. And I think postponing it sounds like it was the best decision right now.
And one thing that we've tried to do, if you want to look for something positive in the meantime, is we did come up with a radio special coming up next week that we've been talking about, SIP Country Summer, Shelter in Place Country Summer. So while this is another example of how we're doing everything we can to try to get you as much as we can, it'll be Country Summer on the radio. So it'll be a radio special on Saturday and Sunday, and it's brought to you by some great sponsors who've come together. We'll be on it. There'll be virtual sets from artists who would have performed: Eric Church, Kelsey Ballerini, Chris Young, and a whole lot more. So if you're looking for a little taste of country summer, get together with your family that you're already in contact with. Don't throw a big block party. And throw in SIP Country Summer next weekend.
And if you're wondering to yourself right now, well, I don't want to sit in my car and listen to SIP Country Summer as much as I want to listen to the whole thing. Something you can do is download the Froggy 92.9 app on your smartphone. If you have a smart speaker like Alexa or Google Play, you can enable the Froggy 92.9 skill on those assets.